Right, I am at Rowher Flats in the heat. There's a heat wave, and this is the peak of the heat wave. So it's like about 100 Fahrenheit. So I'm not gonna do what I was planning on doing, which was to try some new single track. I'm just gonna go to places I know, and I'm gonna stay fairly close to the truck and stay well hydrated, lots of water, and be close to the AC and practice keeping my freaking elbows up and just muck around a little bit, and we'll see. May not even upload this, so I guess if you're hearing this, I guess I did for whatever reason. We'll see what happens. Spring OHV Trail, by the way. Feels decent. I don't know, it's only been the 1 week, so I shouldn't feel rusty, but for some reason it just felt like it had been a while. But it feels good. I keep having trouble with this uphill. Standing and maintaining the body position during the corner. Still an issue. I think it's just the fact that it's reasonably tight on a reasonably steep uphill. It's just a combination. There we go, my right foot went off the peg there for a moment because of the deflection. Yeah, I already feel the need to drink something. Definitely feeling the warmth. I'm not gonna make the mistake of delaying. Gonna keep hydrated. I was considering going to Hungry Valley today because it's colder there, because it's at a higher elevation, and I wanted to avoid the heat of the heat wave. But it's actually late in the day, and I didn't want to spend that much time going to and from, because it's a lot further away from where I live. So I'm dealing with the heat instead, and it'll be a short, less adventurous run today. Okay, I'm gonna try this uphill again. Given the recent weather, I'm guessing it's a little bit more sandy again, as opposed to the sort of hero dirt style surface because of recent rains. So we'll see. No, not really. I mean, it's dry, but it's not sandy. Okay, I'm not gonna head up there because I do want to stay close to the truck. So I'm gonna turn back. Not much of a sign of my rut from a few weeks ago, which makes sense. Still have some mud left. So get up this rut. Oh, they fixed the fence here. Weeee! Let's actually go in this. For rut practicing. Alright, let's do stage. Let's do stage. Whew. Nice view. Okay. I want to do the lookup trail up here, but maybe not today. Like I said, I don't want to get too far away from the truck. And it's very hot, so if I start crashing and stuff, it's not the best day to do that. I think it's more, I could be wrong, but I think Lookout is a little bit more steep in places than the Rowher 4x4 trail, which I've gone before. Haven't done this in a while, I think. Is it the first time on this bike? It might be. Not entirely sure. That turn is like the most sketchy part, because like I'm paranoid about like stalling it mid-turn and falling over because there's like it's a very exposed turn with the terrain on the side. All right, getting to the end. Weeee, weeee, minor. Okay, let's do Ark. Easy and chill. All right, let's pick the most rutted path. Good practice. That one's pretty easy now for me. Still remember when it was scary. Can't remember the name of this very short trail. TK. I don't remember that either. Okay, let's do the first half or so of Texas. Okay, I managed to keep my body position decent. Stood up through the turn. Dropping my elbows again. It's been the one thing that I'm trying to focus on today. Just running around in random places, trying to remember the elbows, make it second nature. Silver King. So I'm not gonna go today, but I watched the video of it again. I'm definitely itching to take it. It doesn't look difficult, it just is very exposed. All right, TK in the other direction. All right, spring OHV Trail again. The goal for me is to finish that incline turn without sitting down. We'll see how that works. I have done it before, it's just that I feel like half the time it doesn't work out. All right, it's coming up. Let's do it. Yes, there we go. That was clean. All right, I'm probably gonna just head back and head home. It's definitely too warm to go for too long of a time, and it's pretty late in the day as well, so I wasn't planning on like a 3-hour session today. I just wanted to get some of it in. Got to get some dirt in every weekend, unless I really can't.